Hello and welcome to the 69th Golden Globe Awards. Greek Reporter, as every year, is here to bring to you the best of the Golden Globes red carpet. You have been to Greece many times. What do you think of the country? Right now we're in a crisis.
Well, I think, the economic crisis around the world for everybody is quite terrible, and so I'm very worried. I did a film about, violence and war, and
it's taking place right next to us, right?
It's in Bosnia.
In Bosnia, sorry, yes.
But the point is that so much of the economic collapse is what happens before war breaks out in different countries. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it's that serious and that sensitive, and that the world must pay attention to any country that's going through so much and give as much support as possible.
And I have a home in Italy, and I love it there. I can't wait to get there.
So you chose Italy over Greece?
I won't say that because you'll get mad. And you don't want a mad Greek.
Have you ever been to Greece?
Many times.
What do you think of Greece?
I love it, of course. I think it's one of the most beautiful places in the world.
The world calls the Greeks lazy now. We have the crisis and everybody's calling us lazy.
Yeah, I know.
But Alexander Payne is a great director. How was working with him?
He's one of my favorite people to ever work with. I loved working with him. And we're going to come to Greece. We're on our way to Greece. Yeah.
This summer, you probably went to Greece. Was that right, for vacation?
I went to Greece this summer.
Can you tell us a few words? We're from Greece. So what do you think of the country? The country's in a crisis now.
I've been to Greece many times. And many countries in Europe are in and out of crisis. And I really think that every country takes its turn, coming close to the brink, and then they are rescued or they rescue themselves. I have hopes, high hopes, that Greece, with its amazing deep history, is going to be rescued or rescue itself. It's a tenacious country, it's a great people, and I'm very proud to go there a lot.
Here this summer, did you guys buy a house in Greece, and how do you feel about the country?
Wish I owned all the houses that they said we purchased over the years.
No, I know, I understand.
I wish, but
you've been in Greece, right?
Yeah, we've been to Greece, and it was a lovely place.
How was the family time that you had there? Did you like the country? Right now we're in a crisis.
Yes, no, it's one of the most beautiful places in the world. It was incredible.
One of your big breaks, a personal question, was King Leonidas in the 300, And since I'm Greek and we're from the Greek Reporter, I have to ask you about that. Have you felt that all a little bit Greek during your lifetime?
Oh, for sure. You know what? Well, that movie was, without a doubt, the most important movie I've done. It was the most intense movie I did. It was the most enjoyable, and then it was the one that it goes so deep inside me. And I know what it meant to Greek people, and because I've spoken to 1 million of them since then. So without a doubt, it's made me feel Greek.
You were in Greece. What do you think of this festival and of Greece? You were in a difficult time.
I'm very faithful to the Thessaloniki Film Festival because they've been supporting my work, not only for the superficial reason that I'm Greek American, but also as a film director. They've been very supportive of my work over the years, and I was very happy to, this film, Descendants, was opening night of the Thessaloniki Festival, and I was proud to be there at a time of such difficulty in Greece.
Have you ever been to Greece?
Oh, many times. I filmed there. We did Oedipus, the film in Dodoni. Dodoni at the theater there.
Did you have a good time?
Oh, I loved it. I adored Greece. I've made about 3-4 films there, so I know it quite well.
Hi, everyone. I'm Maria Menounos, and we are here with the Greek Reporter, the only reporters on the red carpet. Yassas.